set to receive the opening kick after Clemson won the coin toss and deferred. On 2nd and 5. Pressure. Sellers escapes. Still on his feet. What a maneuver! Lenore Sellers into Clemson territory. Dragged down from behind to the 31. And on the move on their first possession. Sanders, a stutter step. He'll cut it back. For arriving in Columbia, he's been a leader for this offense and this football team. Tripped up Torrey early for the Gamecocks. Nick Harper goes in motion. Sanders, patient run, picks up the first into the red zone. Pocket collapsing. Sellers going to be brought down. The ball popped out. T.J. Parker crashing the pocket. No signal yet. And an early turnover. Clemson gets the football.
Last year he faced some struggles.
Those struggles well documented. Quick strike, Antonio Williams. Escapes one tackle. Not the second, ahead of the 40. It's a first down. Jalen.
But this is the time you need to go and fly to the quarterback.
On 3rd down, crosser is broken up. Their defense steps up to the table on the ensuing possession. Lenore Sellers gets it back. Here's the screen. Rocket Sanders to the edge. And a big play on 1st down. Larvadan in motion. Gamecocks need 6. Sellers delivers. And that's a chain mover. Larvadan in that slot position on
the ball as well. So it's going to be difficult to bring down Lenore Sellers if you don't finish at the ball.
Campbell went in motion. Sanders to the edge again with a stiff arm. Lassoed down by Sammy Brown. On 3rd down, here's Sellers. Buys some time and a little more. To the edge, he's got to go, and I don't think so. Shoved out well short of the line to gain by ACC championship game. And a pathway at that point. Tigers get it back. Klubnik goes deep. Off the carom and grabbed by Bryant Westco Jr. Not a sack on the rushing attempt by Klubnik. It's 3rd down and 9. Penalty marker flies. Could be a free play. On the back shoulder to T.J. Moore. And he hauls it into the Gamecock 30. After a gain of 28. Antonio Williams to the edge. Cuts it back. And bolts ahead.
Carolina, just know you're going to get challenged. You have to be able to get your eyes around and win when the ball's in the air.
Maffa on 2nd down, didn't need much. Stopped at the line to gain by Knight. 3rd and 3, Moore goes in motion. They'll run the toss sweep. Maffa corralled near the 10 by Knight. A lot of beef. The Clemson backfield. It's Maffa. Gotta go, and I'm not sure. I don't think so. Knight met him at the line of scrimmage. Maffa fell backwards, and South Carolina gets it back on the turnover on downs.
Yes. In opponent territory, it gets loud, and the crowd gets involved.
Sellers delivers. That's a strike. Pass is caught well short of the line to gain. Barreling out of bounds, Josh Simon. Opportunities as well.
And Vanderbilt's a team that loves to play with the lead.
Klubnik floats one deep as Williams. Double coverage. Hauled in again. And even later tonight in the rough and rugged Big 12. Klubnik's going to take off. Klubnik with a touchdown. And the Tigers strike first in Death Valley.
Has the ability to run the ball, and it's hard to stop.
Hoosiers extra point up. Here's Sellers. Clean pocket. Delivers. Harbor. And he'll punish his way for a first down. The track star, 6'5", 235.
Harbor and the rest of these receivers are going to get open.
Tigers show a 4-3 alignment, and there goes Attaway into Clemson territory.
And get displaced from their gap, and that's where the run was able to pop.
Already 75 rush yards. Attaway will add to that tally. Inside the 35, a gain of 4 more.
Executing when it matters. Third and short situational football, got to execute up front.
7 in the box for Clemson. Attaway straight ahead, churning the legs. And the drive stays alive. Barrett Carter.
So the offensive line so far, led by Rashawn Lee, has done a great job of creating space.
After 4 straight runs, Sellers stays alive. Sellers inside the 10. Tumbling towards the front pylon. And the signal is a touchdown. In our second quarter. Sellers' second run of over 25 yards. On first down, Maffa. Klubnik in the backfield. His first big play. And ushered. Tigers 1 of 3 on third down so far. Here's Klubnik. Lofts another one deep. Wesco, no. He thought Terrell would be just fine in coverage against Harbor. Crossing route, and it is corralled. That's enough for a first down. Jared Brown in traffic. Clemson showing pressure. Woodaz on the move, and Sellers going to be dropped at the 30. A loss of 3. Tennessee with the Volunteers, Vanderbilt Commodores, especially for fans of both of these teams. TJ Moore, the quick slant. Down. Gamecocks showing pressure. Here it comes. Klubnik delivers quickly. And that's a chain-moving completion to Bryant Wesco Jr. Scoop and score early. Klubnik steps ahead again to the edge. And Klubnik racing out of bounds. Wondered if that would creep up today. It has. And Haynes, his replacement, driving the legs ahead of the 25. We've seen quarterback run out of this formation. Not this time. A quick strike, Williams. And one defender miss into the red zone. And on 1st and 15, a gain of 12, maybe 13. Off the field under his own power moments ago. Snap in the red zone. Klubnik's going to take off quickly. Klubnik into the end zone for the touchdown. Hoosier on for the extra point. Right down College Avenue, 14-7. Brown motions out, is wide open on the wheel. Jared Brown with a first down. Grab for Brown. Back in the lineup for head coach Shane Beamer. They'll set up the screen. Sanders broke 1 tackle, now 2. Ball is stripped from behind. Who got it? Avion Terrell forced the fumble. Clemson recovers. What a moment for the sophomore cornerback.
Taking the ball away, and so that's what we're seeing.
Maffa back on the field. Play action. The slant route is there. That's going to be a first down and a lot more. Bryant Wesco.
And great effort by the defensive line, but Wesco's doing his thing.
Empty backfield. Antonio Williams. Sidestepped one defender. Twisting out of bounds inside the 40. Klubnik. Would be about a 54-yard field goal attempt from here. Here's Klubnik. Had a crease and is bent backwards awkwardly. Alex Huntley and TJ Sanders. Wesco in motion. Klubnik fell down, and what was going to be a trick play, it is blown up.
After video review, it's a backwards pass that was never secured by the running back. Therefore, it's a recovery by the defense. First down, South Carolina.
Sellers, the crosser. Simon gets back close to the original line of scrimmage. Barry Carter.
5 runs, 6 passes on the last drive. There's balance.
Bill Maffa straight ahead. To Garrett Riley. Second year after coming in from TCU. Maffa straight ahead. Didn't need much. He'll push the pile.
3 games. Ohio State, Michigan, big time.
Klubnik on first down. Going to be gobbled up and driven down. In half. They need 22 here. Klubnik steps up and across the middle. Maffa's going to get back to the 45. Knight stopped him after a gain of 10.
In that matchup.
Second down and 6. Rocket Sanders held in check recently. Until now, he rumbles into Clemson territory. 6 plays of 20 yards or longer so far for the Gamecocks. Sellers back on the ground and another first down. Here's Sellers across the middle. Intercepted at the 10. Khalil Barnes broke on the football. Clemson gets it back. Gamecocks trying to force a 3-and-out after the interception. Klubnik slanted incomplete. Wesco unable to catch up to it.
Change field position, so don't beat yourself.
Sellers wants to run. Dancing across the line of scrimmage. Still on his feet. Dragging a Clemson defender. That was Lewis out of bounds. A career day on the ground for Sellers already. This time through the air, it was tipped and nearly intercepted again. Them from 42. His career long of 46 on the way, and Herrera makes it a 4-point game. 14-10, less than 7 to go in Clemson.
Taking a shot down the field.
Play clock winding down. Klubnik gets it. There's the shot. It's Wesco. And the coverage by Swain was ample. Crunch time in Clemson. Sellers, screen. Sanders, Rocket Sanders taking off. Pressure. Gamecocks block it initially. Sellers escapes to the edge and a first down. Lenora Sellers rumbling his way to the 25.
Pretend if you want to pass again, but let Sellers sell.
Off the slant, dangerous throw. It's caught. Close to another first down. It was Luke Doty. Time for Sellers. Eludes the pressure. There he goes. Lenora Sellers again to the end zone. He made it. South Carolina takes the lead. Jay Mickens remains down on the turf.
Field for a player injury.
Interstate 26 are quiet, but now no longer. 17-14. Nolan Hooser is long in the field goal department. 51 this year. That came at Pittsburgh. Brenningstool ahead to the 48.
This time there's calm.
Klubnik again delivers a strike and another first down. TJ Moore and a gain of 12.
Now, one thing to be alert for. One thing to be alert for, if you're South Carolina, sorry about that, Roy, is those pass rushers start getting in this mode of go, go, go. Those pass rushers can make plays.
Klubnik wants to run. Klubnik close to another first down, and Clemson just like that in field goal range.
Not a design QB run. Nothing's available. Use it.
He's going to take off right up the gut. And on 3rd and 4, let's see. 2 plays before a potential field goal attempt. Klubnik buys some time. It wasn't picked off. Was it intercepted? It was. Knight picked it up. Off the fingertips of Maffa. Knight the interception and the hero for Carolina.
Rolling on the field, interception by the defense. First down, South Carolina.
The guy who's been putting the team and the defense on his back. Unbelievable job. Going to see a tip pass, but Knight gets his hands underneath, keeps the ball from hitting the ground.
He's married, has a family, and he just made the play of his life for South Carolina. The Gamecocks find a way on the road, 17-14 the final.